What do Carly and I have to do, Diane, to keep Morgan out of prison?
Simply put, you have to assume legal responsibility for him.
He's a grown man, Diane.
With a well-documented medical illness, he requires treatment, not incarceration. That is the case that I will put to D.A. Hornsby, who, if he has a brain in his head, will see the wisdom in avoiding a court battle where I will brand him a heartless bureaucrat, bent on incarcerating a vulnerable young man who suffers from a terrible, incapacitating mental illness. I will angle for a plea deal which will rule out prison time in favor of probation and mandated outpatient treatment overseen by his doctor, of course. Where you two come in, you assume legal guardianship, make sure Morgan holds up his end of the deal.
We can do that.
Of course, this is all contingent on Morgan saying yes. He is, after all, my client, but I just stopped by here as a courtesy to you two, to let you know that this deal can't happen if you two aren't on board.
No question, no jail time. This is the best outcome you could have come up with. You think you could pull it off, though, Diane?
Please, walk in the park.
Okay, all right.
I will be in touch with the two of you right after I've spoken to Morgan.
Yeah. Thank you, Diane. What I tell you, Carly? It's all gonna work out just fine.
Won't. I can't go along with this.
What do you mean? You can't go along with it?
Diane's plan isn't gonna work.
It may not be as easy as Diane says, but she's great at what she does. She'll convince Hornsby to cut a deal.
Right, she'll be able to keep Morgan out of prison, but her plan is not going to take care of Morgan's health. It's not going to serve him in the long run.
And being locked up will? Carly, I don't understand what you want.
We're not capable. We're not equipped to take care of...
Parents?
It's not enough. Sonny, think about it. Look what just happened. We tried to take care of him. We failed.
Yeah,
nothing we said to Morgan
we
would
too much
sink
room
in.
as far as his treatment.
No.
But that's a mistake that can be corrected.
Listen to me. It's not about mistakes. It's about us. It's about who we are. It's about our lives, okay? And Morgan is drawn to it. He's been trying to pry his way in for years. And we failed at guiding him somewhere different, somewhere better.
No. Let's talk about what you're really trying to say here. You're not talking about us. You're talking about me, my life, my business. You want to blame me? That's fine.
I blame us, Sonny. Stop it.
What?
I chose to love you. And I chose to have a child with you, okay? And I know who you are, and I know what your business is. But it's kids, you know, when they grow up, they don't always do what you tell them to do. They may want to follow in your footsteps, no matter how many times we tell him no. Okay, so this is on me as much as it's on you. The blame is ours to share, and now we have to share in the solution.
What is the solution? Wash our hands of our son, let the prison deal with him? That's not gonna help.
Prison
Morgan.
isn't the only alternative, okay? Not the only option here. We can't take care of our son. We can't do it. So we have to give him to somebody who can.
You want to commit Morgan?
I want you to hear me out. Please hear me out.
Is that what you want to do to our son?
It's the best thing for him.
The hell it
Sonny.
is. He's a kid. You want to just hand him over to a bunch of guys in white suits who are going to pump him up with drugs and throw him into a padded cell that's going to close in on him? Is that what you want? Because I don't. I refuse.